Test, light test, light test. Right, this is the O light. Got the head torch on a very light setting, and if I put on the lantern, I will use that instead. Cool. If I attach this to the line, then it doesn't get fucking lost. Boom! Boom! Right, if I could reduce this down just a little bit, just to sort of see how I conserve the battery, bring that down. You can't see shit. No. No. It's all... No. All or nothing, isn't it? Hang on, let me close my eyes. I've just blinded myself. That's better. Fucked up my This is definitely illuminating everything. You can definitely fucking see me now. You can definitely see me from a fucking distance, you know what I mean? But I'm conserving my battery power. That's rechargeable, you know what I mean? I've got 3 bars on the external charger, which is 26 milliamp. I bought that specifically for the camera originally, because I was filming mostly on it for vlogs and stuff. Actually, I used it for everything. The tripod that I've got this on is the Samitan. My vision's is slightly fucked because I've just blinded myself. Samitan. Samitam. Yeah, I fucking just literally fucked up my pupils, mate. I need to adjust my eyes again. Yeah. Samitan. I love it because I could spread the legs a little bit wider, so it gives it a bit more secure base. With the GoPro, which is on a very cheap mount, which is, how much was that? 20 quid. This was £46. It's got a ball head, so I can move it to the left and the right. I can move it frontwards and backwards, and also if I wanted to, I can do a panoramic shot around like this. Brilliant. You can't see my lantern, mate. Got a good placement for my... That's not very good, mate, is it? Not very good fucking filming, mate, is it? You know what I mean? Come on, get off. Could use a saw, but I can't be asked. There we go. Ew, I dropped these. I had to clean my left ear, it's weeping a little bit. I have weepy ears sometimes. Not very stable though, is it? Hang on a minute. fucked this one up, haven't I? Can't really change the position of the chair. I'll slightly bring that way. There you go. That'll do. That's better. Yeah. Test. 1, 2, 3. Yep. How much battery have I got left? Half. Okay. I'll switch these off after this. I've only got a little bit left, so 6 minutes. That lantern's amazing, mate. Boosh. I'll be using that lantern to film me over here, using this as a chopping block. I'll use the axe and I'll basically cut this into quarters and take all this bark off, mate, and make a fire. All that. It's 11:30. If I can get this done by 12:30, that's my New Year's fire. And when it's lit, I'll do I'll do another beer. When it's lit, then I'll do some shout outs of campfire New Year's Eve. I'll switch on my phone so I can remind myself who to send it to. First one is my partner. Second, my dad, Anita, Nabil, God bless his whole soul. He's alive. I can't discuss that. Why? Because I'm breaking confidentiality. Yeah, moss. I can use that moss, mate. Leave it on there. Yeah, I can use that. I can use that to clean stuff. Nature's scouring pad. And if you run out of toilet paper, use fucking moss to wipe your ass. I've had to do that before. I had no choice. I had no toilet roll. I run out. I run out of toilet roll. So I used moss to wipe my ass. And it was exhilarating. I had no choice, mate. I had to wipe my ass. I've wiped my ass on leaves before when I was younger. I had no choice. I had to shit outside. So I was chucked out the fucking house, matey boy, at a young age. Literally chucked out the house. And literally wandering the fucking streets with me and my brother and shoplifting and getting up to no good. So we couldn't get access to the house. And we had to break into the house as well. Well, my brother did. He's the one that climbed up the fucking drain pipe. But he was lighter than me, so I'll end up fucking breaking the pipe and he'll climb through the window at the top. He'll buzz me in and let me in. Don't think the door was deadlocked, I think. Fucking crazy, mate. Crazy. It was funny, we went into Iceland. There's a theme, not a theme park, adventure playground, which is Lamport Adventure Playground. There's an Iceland in Fratton, and I'll distract one of the workers in there. And my brother basically brought a coat with him underneath his arm. And I'll distract one of the workers. I went, oh, excuse me, have you got any prawns? My mum wants prawns. I need to know what the price is. He went, yeah, over here. My brother behind the scene would literally put a box of like Iceland own cornettos, and he'll meet me back into the toilet and we'll have a carrier bag, and in the carrier bag will basically have the ice creams in, and there's a little train that back then in the Landport Adventure play. I'm blocking the light from that adventure playground. We eat the ice creams in there. Happy days. And then we're breaking to Stampshaw Adventure Playground and climb over. And someone left the door open, so we went in there looking for sweets. Yeah. I used to steal sweets from shops as well. So I never had any pocket money or anything like that. And my mum gave me money for the bus fare to school, and I chose to walk there and back to keep the money from the bus fare to get sweets. Let's step it up. My mum would give me a packed lunch, which was one sandwich, a packet of crisp, and a chocolate bar, and that wasn't enough for me. So I went up to one of the dinner ladies and said, "Oh, where's my free meal? I haven't got the card." "Oh, well, let me organise that for you." So I had my packed lunch at mid-morning break, and then have my meal, my free meal. And then my mum found out, and she told me off because she got billed for it. So I didn't eat enough. Like, literally, we would not have any food in the house, mate. This is like, I would never do this as an adult. I've never done it as an adult with kids under my care. We would get chips with battered sausage, yeah? While she had a Chinese takeaway that smelt nicer. She would be in the evening with her husband eating cheese and crackers. I didn't get any of that. When I was with my partner, Amelia, with Fiona and Tristan, we ate exactly the same thing round the table. That's it. I wouldn't have my mobile phone out. I think I had a basic brick phone, I think, back then. I didn't have like internet or anything like that. There was no phones around the table, and I'll cook everything for everyone to eat. I'll buy snacks for myself and snacks for the kids, but obviously not too sugary, so I don't want them to damage their teeth. And I'll get them a DVD once a week when I come up to visit. So they get a DVD, and they'll get their snacks, and I'll sit with the kids on the floor, with the kids, and watch the movie together with the kids while Amelia sat on there. And then when they went to bed, then I'll spend time with Amelia. She even said, "You always put the kids first." I went, "They have to come first." And when I said goodbye to Fiona, because obviously my relationship with Amelia was too toxic, I had to say goodbye because Fiona wasn't mine. And I know what will happen. Oh, I said her name, that's a problem. Oh, well, it's too late. I know that I'll be manipulated into sending her money, or going to the shop to make sure the kids are eating. It broke my fucking heart, to say goodbye to Fiona, mate. Like, she was my own little daughter. But she's not my daughter, mate. It's fucking hard. Hard as fuck. And that's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I wasn't right after that. Took me a whole year to get over that. I didn't even see anyone. No relationships, nothing. I was fucking devastated, mate. Devastated. That was horrible, mate. It's no breakup with any woman compares to saying goodbye to a little girl that you've known for 4 years, that you treat as your daughter. Even just the thought of it fills me up with sorrow. I think she's about 20 now, I think. I don't know how old she is. But that was fucking hard, mate. As fuck. It felt like someone took I don't know what words to describe, but my whole world was gone. My whole world was revolved around Amelia and the kids. And she was jealous. But I never thought about any other woman. I never wanted to desire to be with anyone else. I was sexually attracted to her, and emotionally attracted to her. Obviously back then I was going out taking E's, clubbing, I was going to the gym as well. I went out clubbing with her, obviously she'll be drinking, I'll be like Ian, she'll go home, I'll come back home. I'll meet her afterwards, so I'll obviously be dancing right away. That's a different world, mate. I was not the same after that. I started circling the fucking drain, mate, after that. That's why I moved to Thailand. Oh, it fucking hit me, mate. It fucking fucked me up. Big time. I could have had a kid with her if we, tried. But it would be fucking horrific. I'd be in shitloads of debt. Her family's fucking toxic as fuck. You know what I mean? I treated that woman with so much compassion and so much love, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. I've never, ever, ever, ever hit a woman, and I never will. Ever. Any man who hits a fucking woman is fucking evil, mate. Well, I lost control. No, you need to fucking walk away. My ex fucking literally over a spilt bit of water on the bed, she pushed me. I went, that's enough. I know what you're doing. If you keep doing this, I'm leaving you. That's all I said. I'm not having it, mate. I'm not having someone push me, trying to push me, but I can't do it. I'm not capable of hitting a fucking woman, mate. Probably in self-defence, that's different. Fucking self-defence, mate, different. But hospitalising a fucking woman, mate, to the point where she has to go to hospital is fucking horrific. You don't hit women, mate, end of. No matter how fucking butch they are. Right. I don't know where that came from, that fucking rant. Right, guys, I'm going to turn off everything and set up everything for processing the wood down. No, I'm going to set up the camera, obviously, so I could do sort of like practice shots, but I need a bit of a break, so catch you in a bit. Bye, mate.